Bumper Stumpers is a Canadian game show that was produced and aired originally on the USA Network from 1987 to 1990. Reruns of the show have occurred over the years on Global and GSN. The show was developed by Barry and Enright Productions and Wink Martindale Enterprises. That's right, Wink Martindale! Huh! The man of many talents. The intro of the show has the announcer introducing us to a vanity license plate, the gimmick of the show, and challenging us to guess what it says via a clue. The theme and intro of the show are... well, listen.
This is the personalized license plate of a grain salesman. If you can figure out that it says rolled oats, then you're ready to play Bumper Stumpers. And now, the driving force on Bumper Stumpers, Al Dubois.
Yeah, it makes me understand the mechanism of the game, but it's kinda blah for intros. The theme uses car sounds throughout, and it's comical, but it's nothing stellar. The show is hosted by Al Dubois, who was more known for being a weather reporter and a sports anchor than a host of game shows, but then again, everyone has to start somewhere. The game pits two teams of two players against each other. The host starts off by stating that the object of the game is to solve the Super Stumper. On the main game board of 7 TV monitors, the very center monitor displays a set of 7 or 8 blanks representing a vanity license plate. The first team to figure out what it says wins. How do they do that, you ask? Easy. The host starts by showing them a pair of vanity license plates. He then reads a clue about who owns one of the license plates, either the left or the right. One person from each team, player A shall we say, buzzes in and guesses which plate the clue refers to. If he or she is right, their teammate, player B, has 5 seconds to guess what the plate actually says, shouting out or sounding out as best he or she can. If player A guessed the wrong plate, or player B is unable to guess the correct statement of the plate after the correct one was guessed, the other team has 5 seconds to shout out what they think the correct plate says. If no team guesses the plate, the host reveals the true answer, and they go to another toss-up plate. If a team guesses the plate, they go to the Super Stumper and select a space on the plate they want to see filled in. The symbol appears, a letter or a number, and the team has 5 seconds to try to shout or guess out the answer. This process of toss-ups and getting letters entered into the Super Stumper continues until one team finally guesses the Super Stumper correctly. If when the Super Stumper's final letter is revealed, the team who did so can still not correctly guess the plate, it goes to the other team for one last chance. If they still can't guess it, the host reveals the answer and they go on to yet another Super Stumper. The successful team wins that round and goes on to play the final Stumper bonus round. The other team gets one loss against them. If they get 2 losses, they are out of the competition completely. But, back on the winning side of things, bonus round! The winning team goes to the final Stumper bonus round. The team is given a series of 7 vanity plates on the screen and a quick clue for each. In 30 seconds, they are to guess as many as they can. If they get all 7, the team is awarded $2,000 as a prize. Otherwise, the board is replaced with the letters S, T, U, M, P, E, R in each box. Based on the number of correctly guessed plates, hidden behind them are dollar amounts starting at $500 for one correct guess, then $500 and $100 for 2, then $500, $100, and $200 for 3, then $500, $100, $200, $300 for 4, $500, $100, $200, $300, $400 for 5, and $500, $100, $200, $300, $400, and $500 for 6 correct guesses. All of the other boxes in any case contain stop signs. The players then pick boxes trying to get at least $500. If they succeed before getting a stop sign, they double all the collected money. If they get a stop sign before that, the bonus game ends, but they keep all the money they collected. The bonus round did morph a few times during the series run. First, the second part of the Stumper round was changed so a win square was added with $500 and $400 and etc. for each earned square in the aforementioned pregame. The players had to find the win, or at least $1,000 in cash, to win $2,000. A stop sign ended the game and they lost everything in this case. Then the format was redone. The team now uses the 30 seconds to try and solve 4 out of 5 license plates, earning them $200. Then, they can try to double those winnings up to 3 times by guessing yet 3 more license plates, up to a maximum of $1,600. Then, the format was redone one last time. One member of the team is held off stage. The other member tries to solve 5 license plates in 30 seconds for $100 each, and for a clue each to the final vanity plate. Then, the offstage member returns, and for a final gamble of triple the earnings, that one sole player tries to solve the last plate with the clues earned, or they lose everything. Teams could visit the final stumper 5 times at max before retiring, though that initially started at 10 times max. How I feel about the show. This game is kinda simple and lame. The whole vanity plate thing is a neat idea in theory, but it gets old real fast. I just feel bored watching this show. It's really not that meaty in content. Also, the cash prize offered is pretty small compared to so many other game shows at the time. Not that lots of money is a necessity to a good show, as we will see, but it really sticks out comparatively in this case when the show's main draw is car license plates. Yeah.